Hello everybody and welcome to episode 8 of the Blues Talk Weekly. Today you are joined by TJ BCFC, EH BCFC and our two special guests from episode 2, Jack the Blue Nose and fellow YouTuber Q-Polite. You right lads?
Yeah, we're all really good.
Nice one.
Today we're going to be talking about our game against Wrexham and maybe a little bit more on the internationals that we've got coming up, for example, Demarai Gray. And also our predictions for the whole game after the international break, when the next episode will come out.
Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Well, on the 30th of September, Blues took on Sheffield Wednesday and the full-time score was Blues 2, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Stansfield scoring after a mistake off defender Lofa. Not long after, Jamal Lowe ran in behind after another defensive error, this time by Irwin Cashin. And Lowe's shot was a weak hand by Ryan Allsop. And with 13 minutes to go to the end of the game, Villa Academy graduate Barry Bannon crosses in to the youngster George Brown, what was a great finish. And Birmingham left it late with a cross in the box, poorly cleared out by the Owls, and Demarai Gray was there to get the equaliser with the final touch of the game. But I think that game we should have been winning, not scraping a point. But I wonder, is Chris Davis on thin ice with the board or not? I'm now passing on to you, Q-Polite.
Well, obviously it wasn't the most ideal result with a team like Sheffield Wednesday. We really should be winning. And the fact that we have them could be really worrying, but just got to see what Blues can do next.
Well, on Friday the 3rd of October, we had the Hollywood Derby. What a load of people, in our opinion, seem to overrate. Well, it all started in the first half where Wrexham took the lead 13 minutes in with George Dobson scoring the goal for Wrexham with a great header. And for the whole of the first half, it was all Wrexham. Until the 46th minute where Jay Stansfield played an amazing through ball to Patrick Roberts. And all he did was slot it in past Arthur Onkowo. Sorry if I said that right or said that wrong. And for the rest of the game, it was all Blues. Birmingham having a decent second half and looking like a lot more could have came. I think a lot of people were ashamed that there wasn't as much goals as everyone thought there would have been with how the game went. But I guess we move on to the whole game.
Well then, fortunately, the international break caused Blues Talk Weekly to have a little rest. And even worse, no football games. That's even more. But luckily, we will release a little Blues Talk Weekly short about how the other Blues players treated during the international break. Yay! But before this, we can do a whole city prediction right now. I think it's going to be a 1-0 victory for Blues. Why? We need that morale boost. One reason, Chris Davies is under fire, and we need a first win in 3. So more like 2 reasons, actually. Q-Polite, what do you think the score's going to be?
I think we definitely need a win. You know, after not winning in our last 3, I need some boost the morale. Hull City are quite good against teams away, but despite this, I'm going to give the Blues a 2-1 win, maybe a late winner by someone like Stansfield.
Sounds good, lads. And second match review, we're going to be on about Preston, where on that exact day, the 21st, I'm off on another school residential. Exciting. Let's start about our oppositions, Preston North End. They are currently 5 games unbeaten, so they're currently on an unbeaten run. And Blues, obviously, 3 games without a win. It does need to improve. And if nothing improves against Hull City, then I can't see a really good result happening at Preston. So, my score prediction, I'm gonna go for Preston 1, Blues 1. But if anyone's gonna win, I don't know. I'm scared to say it, but Preston. If Blues have a good game against Hull, then mate, who knows? At the end of the day, it's the Championship. It's one of the most exciting leagues ever. In my opinion, more exciting than the Premier League. Anything can happen in it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. another reminder, please join our FPL mini league. We'd really like to see some new members. We currently have 7 members, well, including me and Ethan. That makes it 5 members. So please join us for game week 8, and we're planning on whoever wins gets a special mention, and we'll do a note on who wins it, and you'll be in the memory books as I won the FPL mini league this time. There we go, guys. That's the end of episode 8 of the Blues Talk Weekly. First, I want to say a big thank you to once again Jack the Blue Nose and Q Polite. Appreciate it a lot for coming on the Blues Talk Weekly. And we're going to have a week off, and we'll see you guys all next week. Thank you all so much for watching and being a part of the Blues Talk Weekly. Whether you've been on the show or not and enjoyed watching us, thank you very much. But we want to become one of the biggest Blues talk shows ever. And everyone that supports us, we really appreciate it. And for everyone, don't forget to keep right on. Up the Blues. See you in episode 9.